Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today we're going to be talking about Justin Fields potentially ending up as a New York Jet. Yesterday, it was reported that the New York Jets are a sleeper landing spot for Justin Fields, and there is some potential real interest in Fields going to New York, and that they have interest in him, and not only do they have interest in him and him being a dual threat as a passer and a runner, but he also has interest in their team as well. So that's interesting. But Justin Fields played 10 games last year for the Steelers, only starting in 6 of those games. The team had a 4-2 record starting off with Justin Fields in his first 6 starts, but then they decided to replace Russell Wilson for the rest of the season. Russell Wilson went 6-5 in his time with Pittsburgh. So, I don't know. I don't think the Steelers would have been much better off with Justin Fields at quarterback, because I think there were some games that Steelers team won that maybe Justin Fields would have not been able to get the Steelers to a path to win, but maybe there were also some losses that Russell Wilson had with the Steelers in some of the games where maybe Justin Fields would have led them to a win. I think if Fields would have stayed the starter the remainder of the season, I think they would have had a very similar record. I think he would have had a 6-5 record or 5-6 record the rest of the season. I don't think their season's much different at all if Justin Fields is a starter. But he could be an interesting fit to be the next Jets quarterback. So the team was 4-2. He had a 66 completion percentage, throwing 1,100 passing yards and 5 passing touchdowns in those 6 starts. And he only threw 1 pick, which was amazing, considering his first 3 seasons of his career. He threw 30 interceptions in a total of his first 38 starts through 31 picks. So 30 picks. So first 3 years as a starter was definitely rough. Had a fumble issue, had interception problems, and that was an issue that was gone this year for Justin Fields. And I thought that was a big part of his game improving. This year he also ran for 125 rushing yards, and so he had some good numbers on the rushing end as well. And if you look at his rushing yard numbers, his rushing yard numbers this year were almost half of what he was last year, and he started in less than the half games he had. So 6 starts, 10 games, had 130 rushing yards, and then last year had 280 in 13 games and 13 starts. So probably if he would have had 13 games and 13 starts, I think he would have maybe had 300 rushing yards this season, potentially, if not more. I don't know about more, but I think he would have had 300 rushing yards potentially if he would have had 13 starts. But he would be. I think he'd be a solid replacement for Aaron Rodgers. I think there maybe are other options that the Jets can maybe explore other than Justin Fields, but I think he definitely would be a great fit. I think there would be some really nice chemistry between him and Garrett Wilson. I would not mind seeing Fields go to New York at all. Let me know your thoughts on the potential signing down in the comment section, and peace out.